before John heads off, we're going to do a Q&A. It's a very special Q&A because we're going to have to pose the cues for John to A. We've had here the past of the Bugle. We're going to now bring on the slightly less past and current present of the Bugle. So, firstly, joining us here in London on the one show he hasn't managed to kill off, it's the man once described as the British John Oliver by me on the Bugle. It's Nish Kumar! And welcome, Nish.
What the f*** is going on here, man? I feel like I've caught you cheating with an ex. I'm out there trying to think of some puns about the goddamn Louvre, and I come to find you nuts deep in Zazu.
Family show. It's quite literally a family show. My family's all here. Now, and also joining us from Australia from tomorrow morning, it's Alice Fraser!
Hello! Hello, Andy. Hello, Buglers.
Hang on, Alice. We're having a slight technical issue with the
Yeah, my
screen.
laptop's crashed.
There's a tech snafu that means that we're looking at some very dense trees.
There we go. Can we get... hello! There we go. That'll do for now. You're both very small on the screen at the top. Nish, while we try and get John and Alice back on the screen, and heaven knows...
I somehow knew that at one point we would be looking at the internal machinations of a PowerPoint. It felt just as inevitable as night following day. At some point we'd hear Chris go, "Oh, God!"
Well, here we are.
That's the best you get him.
Hello. Alice, welcome from... I knew this would go badly. Alice, welcome from an ungodly hour of the morning. Do you have a question for John in our Q&A?
Yes, I do. Hello, John. Just a quick custody question. I know we haven't met properly. I want to get it on the record. You and I, we have no beef. No beef? The diss track that I wrote was not about you. It was about the notorious Drake, who is a duck that lives in a pond near me. It's him who has a face like a bread-eating bird, not you.
Which interestingly is Prince Andrew's new Secret Service codename.
So, I just want to get it on the record. I'm super happy that you and Andy made the Bugle together. I know that the first 3 to 5 years really lays the foundation for lifelong, thriving, emotional self-regulation. And the Bugle really is just such a fantastic, creative and independent podcast. And, 50% of that is your DNA. I just think we need to talk about custody arrangements. So I propose this. I take the cryptocurrency and AI technology stories. You get football stories and anniversaries. I get Christmas. I'll provide liberal listener brownie points in the form of gender balance, and you provide ongoing reflected legitimacy by virtue of your stratospheric rise to fame in the US television industry. But I cannot stress this enough. Here's also my question. You get to retain sole custody of the pun runs. They just mean so much to you.
No. Absolute deal breaker right there.
No, come on, John.
No.
Come on. You
No.
are a wealthy and successful middle-aged man, and I am the beleaguered mother of a baby and a toddler. Have some f***ing pity, man.
Now, history is going to say that I didn't do enough to stop it when I saw that fire start burning. But it's out of my control. Some hero needs to step in and put these puns out of everybody else's misery.
Nish, do you have a question for John?
Yes, John Oliver. I've written it down. John Oliver, In August 2016, the UK comedy website Chortle described me as a, and I quote, comedian very much in the John Oliver mould, but one who's remained on British soil. A month later, I did the Bugle for the first time. I assumed that the events are directly connected as Andy sought to recreate you in the aggregate like Moneyball for satirical comedy podcasts. But my question for you is, if I am a comedian like you but one that has remained on British soil, does this, by the transitive property, imply that had you remained on said soil, you would have become me? i.e. an ethnically Indian man with considerably less money and ADHD brackets diagnosed and IBS brackets undiagnosed but heavily suspected.
I mean, I feel like I might be, to be honest. Yeah, that's the idea of a John Oliver mould is so harrowing to me. Didn't want the original John Oliver, let alone a mould to create a second.
Let me tell you, they did not want the Indian remake either. Oh, also, I have a quick follow-up question. How do you get on the Smurfs, and is there a brown one?
What you do is you say that you will do the Smurfs as a joke to Andy, then you don't read the contract and realise you're now on the hook for the f***ing sequel.
I thought a John Oliver mould was just what happened when you left John Oliver out in the wet.